Hi there. Thanks for returning to our channel, Hearts Wide Open. Where we tune into spirit, listen, and keep our hearts wide open. Spartacus is in this little bed over there, gnawing on a bone. So he won't be picking the card, I don't think, because he's really into it. Anyways, I just wanted to pick from Beyond the Maria, as I am still on the Pacific coast. I'm in California, and it has been quite the journey. I left my house November 15th from North Carolina, and having some unexpected events, but that's okay. I'm trying to go with it, roll with the punches, so to speak. And I just want to do a quick pick, and there we go. There's 3 cards. See what comes through for all of us. Okay, awakened awareness, manifestia, and gracious receptivity. How appropriate. Okay, so awakened awareness. Awakened awareness, I'm feeling that so many of us, and obviously watching the channel, because if you found this is probably a message for you, for the collective here. Awakened not just to the external reality, to some of the illusions, the matrix, whatever you want to call it, but awakened awareness of ourselves, right? You're awakening to the awareness that you hold within. Your character, the work you've had to do, the programs you've had to see through all your experiences, the challenges, and witnessing your own growth exponentially to an awareness of you as a creator and what you are capable of. I'm hearing your persistence. I'm hearing persistence and persevere. So you're driven, and everything that you've had to conquer and accomplish and move beyond is showing you how strong you are, and how you are persevering. Okay, I think what I'll do is I'm just going to do my own take with the titles, give you this reading, and then I'll take a picture of these cards. But this card is Manifestia. Manifestia. So because of all that work and all that strength you've gained in that hindsight, now that you see, sometimes during these events, these challenges, these occurrences that are here for us, as much as they don't seem like it at the time, you're able to see with that awakened awareness what you can accomplish. So that's a little redundant what I just said, but you now know that on this journey, the universe has your back, and you're able to manifest through that knowing and that strength and that vision and that clearing, that awareness, that clearing of programming and wholeness. There's more clarity, and there's been a lot of letting go, I feel, and you're able to manifest what is of the highest value, right? What you feel is sacred, and not just so superficial, I guess, but more of simple in clarity and appreciation for what you cherish, and this manifesting. Gracious receptivity. So we all have, the masculine, feminine aspects of ourselves, and to be balanced means you embody that receptivity, that feminine wisdom of knowing intuitively what you desire and allowing it without too much force, without too much of the masculine energy of doing, but more of taking action and bringing forth, allowing it yourself to receive, with grace and some humility. And I started this out with what I've been going through in my own life, some unexpected events, and it has shown me, as dire and exhausted as I am, and as dire as some of these happenings have been, I'm handling it different than I would have, in the past. And I have a little more compassion for myself from going through stuff. And I'm not staying in victim mode, but I'm just acknowledging that it is a lot, having that compassion, and breathing through it, staying as centered as I can, knowing, that I'm able to manifest and receive with some grace because I have an awakened awareness. And I know we're all doing this. So if this struck a chord, then this is a message for you, and you're doing great. So thanks for being here. And I'll take a picture of this and leave it at the end, and you can read what the card says. I haven't read it yet. I'm just too tired to read it. Beyond Lemuria. It's a great deck. So we'll all read it together, and I'll put that at the end. So thanks so much for being here.